Yo, what's up, people? It's your boy. I'm Chris the Dom One, and I am back with another video. Okay, basketball fans around the world was anticipating for last night's game, and they've been waiting ever since the NBA free agent period when the Golden State Warriors signed Kevin Durant. Now, I watched it last night, and before I get into last night's game, I first like to say this. Charles Barkley was doing his best damage control stand I have ever seen from a basketball analysis, all right? Basically saying stuff like, well, Oklahoma City, you do have to give them credit. They played a back-to-back game, a tough game against the Clippers. That's why they look tired, because they were tired. And Kenny Smith and Shaq looking like, man, are you crazy right now? I mean, you're talking about a back-to-back game in the first week of the regular season of the NBA. Now you want to use that excuse on why they got blowed out. Now, guys, I'm going to tell you my thoughts and impressions of last night's game, okay? The Golden State Warriors just beat up on the Oklahoma City Thunder, and it was terrible. I mean, terrible with a T. Now, I'm just fucking with y'all. All right. Last night's game, if you're a true basketball fan, you had to expect this outcome. And why? Because the Golden State Warriors have talent on top of talent, and the Oklahoma City Thunder, they have one great star, but some good players, all right? I don't see how anyone out there thought that the Oklahoma City Thunder had a chance in this game. Now, when the Golden State Warriors go to Oklahoma City's hometown, Oklahoma City may sneak and capture a W there, because when the lights are at their brightest, Kevin Durant kind of gets lackluster. He gets kind of confused. So there's a possibility that the Oklahoma City Thunder can beat the Golden State Warriors in their town, all right? Now, when you're talking about the two players, all right, in general, Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook, a lot of these quote-unquote talking head shows like Undisputed and First Take, the first thing they go to is the relationship between Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook. Now, I have said this on previous videos, all right? Previous videos, that I think they had a great professional relationship, but it wasn't an actual friendship. And what do I mean by that is, when the basketball season starts, they're together, okay? They're working out, they're discussing things, this, that, and the third. But when the off season hits, they're nowhere to be found, okay? It's not the same type of relationship and chemistry like it was with Jordan and Scottie Pippen, or when Larry Bird and Robert Parrish, things of that nature, Magic Johnson and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, though the greats of the greats, it was not that type of relationship. Hell, even Chris Paul and Blake Griffin, even though it started off rough in the beginning, but ultimately they have great chemistry with one another. So I believe that this relationship was more of a professional relationship more than a real relationship when you're talking about these two guys, all right? Now, a lot of people also talked about how Kevin Durant been doing a lot of chirping, a lot of talking about his previous team. And what people do, journalists, what they do is they go run tell, like they're snitching on Kevin Durant. They go tell snitching on Kevin Durant, and they run and tell Kevin Durant, and Kevin Durant, he's just not feeling it. I mean, Kevin Durant is the type of individual that words really don't bother him. The things that really bother Russell Westbrook, is when you think that he's not the best player, or he's more of a me player, all right? Like I said in previous videos, these two players, they come at the ball in a different way. Kevin Durant is a passer type of player, okay? He can play off the ball, whereas Russell Westbrook, he has to be ball dominant, and he needs the ball. Now, one style isn't as better than the other style, but if you would have put Russell Westbrook with the Golden State Warriors, they would struggle, all right? Until Russell Westbrook tries to figure out a way to play with that other stacked talent, all right? But while you got Kevin Durant there, Kevin Durant really fits with the Golden State Warriors, all right? He's more of a passive type of player, all right? So there's no, to me, I can't diss either one. That's why they call it free agency. Kevin Durant had the right and the opportunity to go to whatever team he wanted to go. And if Russell Westbrook wants to still stay with the Oklahoma City Thunder, which when you look at that contract is really a 2-year deal, all right, with a player option. So if Russell Westbrook doesn't like the feel and the growth and the development of the Thunder, he can walk off. He can just leave and join another team. But that's a discussion for a later date. But guys, tell me what you think. Rate, comment, subscribe. It's your boy. I'm Chris the Dime One, and I am out. Deuces.